Right, it's recording now. So, shall I go for it?
Let's do it.
Hi guys, welcome to Legion Report. This is season 1, episode 1, the intro. So this episode, guys, is just going to give you an idea of what you've got to look forward to for the next for this season anyway, and give you a bit of an insight into what we have planned and what the purpose of this podcast is. So we put this podcast together for the main aim really is to let you know you're not alone. We all face hard times throughout our life, but it's how we deal with that determines our future. Over this season, we're going to interview normal people from all kinds of backgrounds, but what they have in common is that they face adversity in their lives, and you're going to hear how they coped with it or are still coping with these tough times, and hopefully it'll give you some insight or give you some sort of idea of how to deal with your situation. Well, at the moment we're all in isolation, so most of us are struggling for a number of reasons. Okay, so in the coming episodes, we're going to be also talking to people about that, and like we say, it should hopefully give you some helpful information or some ideas to improve your situation. Danny?
Yeah, so hi guys, looking forward to getting stuck into some real life stories, and I think, as Ray mentioned, looking forward to talking to real people that have had real situations that are maybe not been fair, and how they've actually coped with those situations. So we are going to do as many episodes as we can, as many seasons as we can. We're probably going to throw a few fucks about, so be prepared for that. We are hopefully going to be popping this out onto an app called Anchor. So if you guys can download the app, and what you'll do is you'll find the Legion Report will be in that app. Okay, so it's an app full of podcasts from all over the world, and our podcast will be in there for you to have a listen. Really looking forward to our first guest, which we've got lined up. I'll let Ray sort of mention who he is and a slight background into his story, but really looking forward to our first guest, which will be coming up on Friday, which is Bank Holiday Friday, so VE Day. So really apt, I think, in terms of our first interviewee, should we say? So our first guest. So I'll let Ray introduce who that's going to be. I'm really, really excited to meet this guy and have a real good chat about his experiences. It's going to be some really, really interesting stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be brilliant, I think. So it's a way of kicking off the season, really. So we're coming at you with a bang with this one. With it being VE Day, we've got an ex-paratrooper coming on. So stories. His name's Stu Pearson. Now I served with him for many years in the 3rd Battalion Parachute Regiment. And Stu's a really interesting guy. There's been a lot of deployments with him, Northern Ireland and Kosovo. But when I got out, Free Power went to Afghanistan, and they went out there in a time that was pretty rough. They were under equipment, under ammo, and supplies and all sorts. And Stu got his leg blown off in a minefield out in Afghan, and there was quite a few of them that got injured, and one guy, Mark Wright, got killed. And they made a film, if anyone's seen it, Kajaki. It's a very emotional film, especially for me. I knew a lot of the guys that were out there, So we're going to get him on. He's basically, like I say, he's had his leg blown off, so he's had a very traumatic time in his life, and he's now out, and he's actually teaching people, amputees, how to get on with life after losing a limb, a leg or an arm. But also he'll have lots of like insight to how to deal with lockdowns, like myself, because we work away a lot. We've been in situations like this before. So loads and loads to talk to Stu about, and I think it's going to be brilliant.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be. I've spoke to him on the phone a couple of times, but I got out in 2005, and I've only spoke to him like maybe twice. I haven't spoke to him for a good 3 or 4 years now, like even on the phone. I've just been WhatsApp. Do you know what I mean? Just checking in on him, seeing how he's doing. So I'm really excited to see to see him and chat to him like I'm chatting to you now, Dan. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to it. Really, it's going to be good.
It's going to be amazing, and somebody who is certainly outside of the circle, and somebody who has no experience of any of that type of situation. And I think, like most of the country and a lot of the world, we obviously see the movies, but we don't really know what's going on. We certainly don't understand it. So to hear it firsthand from somebody who was actually there is going to be an incredible story. And just so you all know as well, we are obviously going to be sticking to social distancing rules. So we're all going to be doing this from home in our own. Probably just tops. We probably won't bother with bottoms. So
I don't wear pants.
We don't have to stand up too much. But I'm looking forward to this season. This is going to be going to go start off with a bang, and then just continue that. As I say, real life stories, real people. There's not the celebrities on the head. We're fed up of listening to those guys moaning about nothing. Yeah. Let's actually talk to some real people now and get there.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, we're going to be talking to ex-military, just general public, people that's been through illnesses, and as many people as we can get on here, we're going to get on here and do as many episodes in this first season, and then take it from there, aren't we? We want to get people that we know. Do you know what I mean? And can relate to. Okay, not some billionaire who lives on an island somewhere moaning that his company's falling under because he can't be bothered to use his own money to fund it.
Talking of virgins, there's probably a few of them that might come on.
We're not getting any virgins on there. They don't know nothing. It's started, isn't it?
We fucked it. Oh, fuck. Stop recording. No, don't. Hopefully, as I say, everyone can download the app. We'll obviously put out notifications through our own social media. We're also going to set up the Legion Report social media page as well. So we'll have an Instagram page, so you guys can follow that, so you can see news that's up and coming. You can see some of the people we've spoken to, and obviously we'll try and being Instagram, we'll put some really cool pictures up there as well of the people that we've had in. So looking forward to it. Can't wait till Friday. That's going to be the kickoff, and we'll keep everyone up to date. But download the app and get listening. And
what I haven't said is I'll put a visual version on my YouTube channel, so that's up, and people can watch on YouTube, or again, if you want to watch on listen to it on Anchor, that's fine. But you'll have two good platforms there to engage in the podcast.
Now we've said we're not going to wear pants either, that YouTube channel is going to get absolutely hit.
Yeah, they're going to be looking like
all over the place. Can I see down there? Cool. Well, let's bring on Friday.
We're too handsome to not put a video version up. That's the thing.
And really modest as well.
Yeah, really modest. So I look like a DJ.
And you're Heskey.
Yeah, Heskey. Yeah. All right, guys. So yeah, just we'll put it out and see what happens. Yep.
See you Friday. See you VE Day. And
VE Day, guys. Friday, Bank Holiday Friday. We'll get it up as soon as we can. Okay.
Look forward to it. Let's
All
go.
right, Dad.
See you, mate.
See you later, mate.